On a recent afternoon, a massive explosion occurred at a Chinese restaurant in Afghanistan, leaving at least 7 people dead and 13 others injured. According to the New York Times, the blast took place at a noodle specialty restaurant located in a hotel area in central Kabul. Local police reported that the perpetrator entered the restaurant and stayed for about 30 minutes before detonating a suicide vest. Witnesses at the scene described a terrifying situation where everyone had to flee for their lives following the deafening explosion. According to the relief organization Emergency, active in Kabul, the deceased include 1 child and 1 Chinese national. Following the blast, ISIS-K, the Afghan affiliate of the Sunni extremist group Islamic State, claimed responsibility for the attack. Through its propaganda outlet, a mock news agency, ISIS, criticized the Chinese government for its increasingly severe crimes against the Xinjiang Uyghur population. They stated that this attack was a response to that oppression and officially added Chinese nationals to the list of ISIS's primary targets. In fact, ISIS and China have maintained a hostile relationship for a long time. ISIS defines China as an Islamic oppressive state and has fiercely criticized its policies in Xinjiang. Another major background for the attack is the honeymoon relationship between China and the Taliban regime. Since the Taliban regained power in 2021, China has been one of the few countries to maintain steady diplomatic ties, unlike Western nations. In 2023, China appointed its first ambassador under the Taliban regime and signed massive contracts for oil and mineral extraction. Last summer, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi personally visited Kabul and promised to include Afghanistan in the Belt and Road Initiative. Analysts suggest that by striking China, the Taliban's most important partner, ISIS intended to demonstrate to the world that the Taliban regime is incapable of providing security for foreign investors. Chinese authorities are reacting very sensitively to this issue, fearing it could spark separatist movements among domestic ethnic minorities, as some Uyghur extremists have a history of joining ISIS-affiliated organizations. China classifies ISIS as a major threat to national security. Since the U.S. led operations to dismantle them, ISIS cells that had scattered globally are regaining strength, leading to a recent surge in bombings and attacks. Last June, a suicide bombing at a cathedral in Damascus, Syria, resulted in over 80 casualties, and in December, ISIS followers opened fire at Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, killing 15 people. Recently, a massive jailbreak of ISIS members occurred in Syria, taking advantage of the intensifying clashes between government forces and the Syrian Democratic Forces. SDF at the Al-Dadi prison, approximately 1,500 ISIS members escaped, while the Syrian government has promised a search operation to locate the escapees. The large-scale breakout poses a fatal threat to global security beyond the Middle East. If they succeed in reorganizing,